Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Sly 3 on Among Thieves. Last time we did the first mission, Police HQ.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Alright, last time we did Police HQ and met up with Murray, only to find out that we want him to join the team, but there's some issues with that. So every once in a while you'll get these messages to go to the hazard room in order to go and do the hazard room stuff, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to play as Bentley, and I already showed you off all the hazard room stuff. And he comes equipped with his trigger bomb and his fishing pole, his PPPPP. And you can press the button, you can throw a bomb, and you can push the button whenever you want, and that alerted a guard. But you know, Bentley has a bunch of things to take care of, help take care of guards, such as his wheelchair wheels. And you can just drop a bunch of bombs and hope you don't die, but sometimes it'll take out a guard or two. You can put them asleep. Bentley, Sly, and Murray cannot swim. Standard in all the games, unless you get like a anti-water power-up, which doesn't exist in this game. And yeah, you can put them to sleep, just like this. Boop. And then we can rob them blind if you really want to. Just yank their shmoney out of here. I'm going to be trying to get 400 coins so that I can get all the things. I meant to put that in his pocket. I gotta stop doing that. Bentley has a standard double jump, just like everyone else, but he will eventually get more jumps as the game progresses, as we will be buying his upgrades. Bentley is probably my favorite character to play as in this game, honestly. I think he's just a lot of fun, especially when you get him all upgraded and stuff, like all his momentum abilities upgraded. I think he's just the best character to play around with. Since like you're not really limited to where you can and can't go, honestly. And goddamn, I just want to put the thing in his fucking pocket. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want in life, is to put bombs in pockets. Bomb pockets. I feel like that's what I would do in Skyrim if I was like playing like a thief character. Like I would just bomb pocket people. But you can also do it while they're walking away. He's such an ass. I fucking love Bentley. I love Bentley.
The L3 button to find a job. We've got work to do.
Yeah, shut up, Sly. I'm busy. I'm getting shmoney because your lazy ass ain't doing nothing. That's right, Sly. I'm calling you out, boy. And one thing I like about this game over Sly 2 is that I feel like the enemies take a while to take out, and that is really enjoyable to me. I like the fact that it feels like each enemy is somewhat of a fight, because the combat in this game is very fluid. And if you get really good at it, you can dodge all, like, any of the flashlight guards, like melee attacks. You can dodge them and like keep hitting them and stuff, and it becomes really a blast to just get into a bunch of fights with one-on-one guards with Sly and Bentley. Murray can like tank hits, so he can actually take out like hordes of enemies, but Murray is like very weak in this game. Not that he's very weak, but more so like he feels not as strong as he used to in Sly 2. Like he feels a little different. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just I've noticed, like, because all the enemies take more than like in Sly 1 and Sly 2, it took 6 hits to kill a flashlight guard. With Bentley and Sly, with Sly in Sly 2, it took 4 to kill a flashlight guard. Murray, it literally took 2 or 3 depending on the situation, because he always knocked out an enemy and then he would you can hit him again and kill them that way, or if they got up, it took like another 2 hits to kill them. Murray always knocked them out in at least 2 hits. So like Murray feels a little weaker now because it takes like 4 or 5. But after a while, I got 256 with Bentley, and we're going to be doing Canal Chase, which is one of my favorite missions in the entire game. I know. It's just the beginning, but
Hey Sly, you better get over here.
this is a good
My
game.
sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue
Blue wire
wire
with the red wire.
and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
I like that Bentley took a lot
This
more
canal is packed with shipping.
turret
They
control
couldn't touch me, or we're so
in this
sorry,
game.
Sly. My gun overheated.
Yeah,
Guess
so
I should use short burst.
you can jump, you can move left and right in this mission, and you can shoot with the R1 button. You just gotta dodge all the falling objects, shoot out the bridges if you see them because they're in the way. But as long as you don't hold down the trigger button, you should be fine. Let's make sure that your gun cools down every so often. I remember being able to shoot those yellow boxes when I was younger, but I couldn't get it to happen this time around. I think maybe they don't break, or maybe I just held down the trigger so long that I thought they would break, like by the time you crash into them. Like I thought that's how you get through them. Maybe that's what it was, but I could have sworn you could break them. But this mission's pretty simple. You gotta do is just take out the blue, green, and red boat of the Blue Viper gang. And I like to think that there are Venice gangs that are operating gondolas, but not like motorized gondolas, like just your standard gondola, like the little oar, like the giant oar. They have heists and shit. You can break the boats. It just takes a while to break the boats. I would just recommend jumping over the boats. You don't have to like go all out with them. But yeah, this is a really fun mini boss, little fun mission. It's quick, it's simple, and it's really fun. We'll be holding on to the boat for another time. And yeah, that does it for Canal
Way to
Chase.
go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Yo, Bentley is just out here to kill people. Like, Carmelita could die and he would not give a fuck. Like, I was like, that makes shit a lot harder, Sly. You have to keep this bitch alive. Yo, fucking Bentley, yo. Didn't I have 400? I could have sworn I had 400. Oh, that means we have, what was it, the smoke bomb? Yep, we got the smoke bomb with Sly, and Sly's smoke bomb is actually really fun to use. It's really broken because now he doesn't have to like stop and like hit his cane down. He can just throw a smoke bomb as he's running. They made it really useful, and it's supposed to make the guards not chase after you. Yeah, so now that I came back, I got another 200 coins, or like another 100 coins, or however much I had left to get. And then I bought Bentley's alarm clock, which I never use. It's just another throwing item. It distracts guards, but like, what's the point of distracting a guard when you can put them to sleep? You know, like, what's the point in doing that? It makes no sense to me. I could just put them to sleep. It distracts the guards anyway. You could shoot like a dart and they'll run towards it if you miss. So it's like, what is the point of, or you can throw a bomb, like throw a bomb, it goes the same distance. Throw a bomb, the guards get distracted and they go check it out, and then you run, you know, chase after them. But yeah, you could just throw an alarm clock, or rather a bomb, excuse me. But you can set it up like this. You can set up a bomb, put up an alarm clock, they'll chase after the alarm clock. I said they'll chase after the alarm clock, and then you can blow them up. And that's something you can do. You can set up on guards like that. But Again, not that useful. Now we're going to be doing Into the Depths. Now this is one of the instances where you can use the 3D glasses. This game came with 3D glasses. And you can use them. I don't recommend it.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
So yeah, the 3D glasses did come in this game, with this game. They're the red and blue kind, like the old school red and blue kind of glasses, which is fun, but if you're staring intently at a video game for long periods of time, that can fuck up your vision. I didn't do it in this mission because this is a kind of a long mission. The optimizer glasses will last quite a while. I chose to do it on a different mission.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
So yeah, you can bring on the 3D, but I'm gonna hit no because this is, like I said, a long mission. Having the goggles on for that long can really strain your eyes. I did for another mission later on in the game. That is much shorter. You don't have to worry about it. Even like, even that like fucked up my vision for a little bit. So we're gonna hit circle on the count of 3, and we can go in. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Nothing's too complicated. You can get coins here. Lovely, lovely coins.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system.
So
let's do it.
We're gonna do it again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I fucked up there.
Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Did it.
All right.
You don't have to be like on the nose with it, but just as long as you're in the ballpark, you should be okay with that.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Alrighty, so now we're going to, this is the part that I was telling you about that, well, actually not even this part, the whole thing is just a long mission for the 3D glasses. But even the other mission that is like a fifth of the duration of time spending in the 3D, that fucked up my vision. Like my vision was red and blue for like a good 20 seconds to 30 seconds after. Oh, that was a weird glitch.
In the main vacuum room immediately. We are gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
This game's all about the murder, yo. So much murder. Octavio wants to shoot people in the back. Bentley likes dropping boxes and bombs in people's heads / pockets. There's just so much murder. Sly's A-OK, murking people, like... This game's a little dark if you think about it for too long. I fucking love this game. Yeah, this mission's not too bad. It's a really fun platforming level.
That door ahead of you is
And this guy can go fuck off.
Well,
And we're gonna
thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, and then I died. Yeah, he just dodged the lasers, but I was impatient. I thought I could survive. I thought I could tank the hits, really, but yeah, you gotta wait. Fucking waiting. This is a plexiglass door. We can't do anything about that, so we're gonna have to go through the fence.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Oh, we see Octavio over there.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else.
Sorry, such an asshole. So if you go right, it's just beyond the plexiglass, so you actually can't do anything here. But there is a cool little poster over here.
This room's empty. Crawl a little
But that's
farther.
it.
They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
And we're gonna go the other way. Going the other way allows us to continue the mission, but we can hear some more of Octavio's fantastic dialogue over here with his
Okay,
Marcus
here's the deal.
guy.
You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
All right, so he has some sort of demolition switch. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what he can do with that. I mean, I'm assuming it's blowing some shit up, but it could be anything. Who knows what it could be? It could be a plane. It could be the opera house. It could even be this very room.
Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
It could be anything.
It's live.
I like how that guy's just okay with us just chilling, blowing up doors and shit. We're gonna run down here. Of course, I'm impatient, so we're just gonna keep running down here. And now some guards are going to spawn in front of us. I like how the flashlight guards just don't give a shit. They're just a-okay hearing cat noises. They probably just think, oh, those guys are just fighting like normal. Silly gatos. And of course, he's gonna push the button. Of course, Bentley didn't want to help. He'll satiate his murderous lust later.
1, 2, 3. We're
Fucking
in.
murderous lust. Oh shit. He'll find a way to murk people later, you know. Fucking Bentley.
Yes, a
Oh,
Wurlitzer
Bentley.
700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
You're an old dinosaur. This dinosaur has teeth, Bentley. Don't you forget it.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Oh shit.
Intruders!
Intruder. So what I like to do is I like to stand in front of the door as they appear, and I like to hit them into the fire. Doing it like this is really fun, but you have to be really quick with the running. And the enemies here are actually rather smart. They don't just take the hit. They sometimes jump over you, which is really fun. So what you can do is you can do like a jump attack if you really want to, and then that way they will.
Halfway there.
You can kill him that way. I was having a hard time with this owl. He just was not dying. I even missed. I thought I got him in the fire, but no, I missed. You can't heal Bentley, so as long as he takes 4 hits, or as long as you don't let him take 4 hits, you'll be fine.
I've almost got it.
Also, the next owl won't spawn until you kill the last owl, so there's never going to be an opportunity where there's 2 enemies at once. So long as you hit them into the fire, you should be a-okay. And I was panicking right there. I thought that guy was going to get him through the piano. Like, I could have sworn that was something that was going to happen, but I got lucky, I guess.
Download complete.
But
Now
that does
we
it for
can
that video.
find out
I mean,
exactly
mission.
what Octavio is up to.
Great fucking mission. Alright, so next up is... hold on. I will climb up this thing. Alright, cool. Next mission is going to... Oh, I almost walked into that. Octavio snap.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know,
Foxy.
attractive. Hold up, here he comes.
That fucking. That's hard. Oh, my mic's on.
Despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars.
I love the name of this
Take photos.
episode. Mission is Octavio Snap, or Pokemon
Excellent.
Snap.
A few more of
Fucking
these
beautiful.
and the cops will bury this guy.
This is like the only time I can think of
He
where
might be
you
headed for
take
some more
pictures.
polluting.
I can't think of another time in the game where you take pictures in this game. Fucking love. Oh my god, I love the soundtrack to this level. Oh my god, I love this game so much. That's all my commentary is gonna be for the next like fucking 3 hours, is me just saying I love this game. Love this soundtrack. This is fucking great. I don't know. I gotta say, for like a first level in a video game, I have to say Sly 3 has one of the best first levels in a lot of games I played. Like, they're genuinely one of the first games. One of the best first levels I've played. It's just so good. Like, it's fun to traverse. The missions are
He's at it again.
not too
Get a
difficult,
picture.
not too hard. This is like one of the challenging missions, but it's not even that bad. It's a fun story. Like, the boss is hard. You know, like, it's fun. Like, this is just a
That
genuinely
poor bird bath.
good
I guess
mission,
more of
good
a
level.
bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Genuinely had a blast with Sly 3. I had so much fun playing this game. I actually started replaying it. Like, I actually replayed it just for shits and giggles, honestly. But yeah, fucking love this game, yo. This mission's kind of difficult. Like, it's not too bad. It's kind of like the Dimitri mission in Sly 1, where you have to follow Dimitri, but instead of just following Octavio, you have to keep your distance as you're taking pictures. Like, I always get caught here in this next picture spot, just because you the only good way to get a good picture is if you're on like a moving platform, and if you take the picture too early, like I tend to do, he'll turn around, spot you, and then you lose. So I always get caught here because I tend to take a picture just too quickly. Just word of advice, give it a minute. I like to jump on these umbrellas too. Like, it's fun jumping on the umbrellas. But we're gonna jump on this boat because we're gonna need it for Octavio's dastardly plan. We gotta make sure he doesn't like look at us as he's
Flying a delightful
turning. So,
water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
and just like
Lots
that,
of stress.
I got caught.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all the
I got a shadow, huh?
You stink! Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get a caught. Fucking quotable, as
keep on
always.
him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is full.
And then I got caught a second time because I'm an idiot. I think I hit him by accident. Like, I touched his tail, and he caught me. But yeah, I like jumping on the umbrellas. It's really fun. I don't know. Side 3 is just a joy to play. Even in like the really tough parts. This game can be really tough. Like like even I still have a hard time doing some of these missions. Like later on. But definitely at the boss fight of this level, definitely. I always get my ass handed to me. That's not really a big deal though. The boss fight is just a boss fight. Although this game can be really challenging. Other than the boss fights, like some of the missions are rather difficult. But this is a good level for a great intro level because it's not too challenging, and it's
He seems to be working
really the
his
only
swing,
challenging
but
is the
there's
ending.
no tar in-
So yeah, I really love this level.
Yes. Get a
Great
photo
fucking level.
anyway.
So we're gonna jump on this boat also, just like the last one, and we're gonna take a picture of Octavio. That's a terrible picture. I'm gonna hang it on my refrigerator.
Doing something, but what?
Well, he's gonna kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
I like how excessive Octavio is in his tar planting fucking scheme. His targets were not just water wheels that can infiltrate the fucking canal. No, a fucking bird fountain and a fish tank. Like, those were his
Hey,
prime
Samir,
targets.
get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
I don't remember if running allows you to get caught here, so I wouldn't run.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast, and nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Bella, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Why couldn't we just do that before?
You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
And that does it for this mission. Octavio Snap has been completed, and that does it for day 1 of Sly 3 Episode 1. See y'all next time.